Hello, this is H.C. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X! Since last time, I decided to redo this boss fight in hopes of getting a particular drop from it for Tidus. It's actually a pretty common drop to get from it, because you guaranteed to get an equipment drop, and he only has, like, I think 3 or 4 abilities you could potentially get from it. So the odds of getting what I want are actually not that bad. And it'll be really good for this upcoming part here. Alright, there we go. We got the Lightning Steel. Basically, Lightning Strike on a weapon for Tidus. That's pretty much the reason why I wanted to do that. If you don't want to refight him to get that, you don't have to.
A little.
But it would be helpful. But yeah, I mean, it's not absolutely critical. You can customize Lightning Strike later on in the game, but well, we can get it a little sooner now. So
there were these all Bhed that saved my life when I first came to Spira.
I'm not going to go too far for equipment drops like this.
They even gave me food. I was kind of hoping that this was the same ship, but it's not.
Even though it looks exactly like the same ship.
I wonder if they're all gone.
What happened?
Sin came up near us. I made it out okay, but I don't know what happened to their ship.
Probably didn't end well for them.
Was there anyone called Sid on that ship?
In a Final Fantasy game? No.
They were all speaking that Al Bhed language.
I see.
So who's Sid?
He's my uncle, but I've never actually met him.
Mm-hmm. Wait. So that means you're Al Bhed too, Yuna?
On my mother's side, yes.
Oh.
Sid is my mother's brother. He became distant after my mother married.
I wonder why.
But she told me to seek him out if I ever needed help.
You're worried he was...
Don't tell Waka about Yuna's lineage.
Why?
The thing about Waka, he never had much love for the Al Bhed.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just completely ignore this then.
I gotta tell Waka.
I thought I told you not to tell Waka.
But as we all know, when someone tells you not to do something in a JRPG, you must then therefore go do it anyway. And why are you running in place, Tidus? I guess gotta stay warm or something. Warmed up for the game, if you can get back in time. How did you even score 2 goals on Nimruk?
The Aurochs are launching it all.
Let alone 1. It's weird how the game calculates these things sometimes.
Pass from Lenny. It goes through.
Well, he is a pretty good passer. No way you're getting off a shot with this few seconds left on the clock in a real game. But we can pretend Nimruk isn't a good goalie. I hate Nimruk. You will hate him too, viewers. But for storyline purposes, we beat him anyway.
We won!
Woohoo!
We did it! We're in the finals!
Not the
Yay, we won
graceful.
1 game!
If it was Chapu, he'd still be standing.
What is this, the
Hey,
NHL
aren't you being
when it
just
started
a
with
little
6 teams?
Unfair?
Excuse me?
You heard me. You're being a total bitch.
I know I could never
You're being
take Chapu's
unfair.
place. You're the one who told Waka that, right, Lulu?
Yeah,
And I don't think Waka would ever try to take Chapu's...
You don't want to finish that sentence.
No, of course not. Now you're just talking crazy. Okay, so anyway, yeah, let's get back to the stadium so we can get back in time for the next game, hopefully. And let's equip that new Lightning Strike weapon on Tidus there. Yeah, that'll be really nice. We even got an empty slot, potentially, for later, too. So, that's pretty nice. I can't get my voice high today. Oh, well, I must be tired. Sorry I hadn't uploaded in the last couple days. I've been really, really tired. So... But, well, we're back in action now. H.C. Bailey only gives you the best. So anyway, when we get to the locker room, I absolutely want to save. Just in case I screw up.
The game starts in a few minutes. You sure you're okay?
Just take a couple Excedrin.
We're
You'll be
playing the
fine.
chorus, too.
Well, of course we are. Man, just fading out there.
Miss me?
Yeah.
Lady Yuna, are you okay?
All this because of me.
Yeah, Waka got his ass kicked.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry for getting myself kidnapped. Or, wait a minute.
How can you let some Bhed kidnap you?
Couldn't you just
Hey,
summon an
let
Aeon
go,
or something?
right?
Don't go near Bhed anymore, okay? They're trouble.
If only you knew, dumbass! Racist prick. Okay, so let's get back into the locker room there and save real fast. Oh, no, not down there. Ooh. I almost automatically started the cutscene there, but yeah, save. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to lose that lightning strike weapon. And now, in order to advance the plot, if I can, I want to try and talk to Waka.
The game starts soon. No time for warm-ups.
What do you need to warm
Ready?
up in water for?
Let me at him.
All right.
Bring it on! How many players do we need anyway?
I got something to tell you boys. After this game, I'm retiring.
We kind of already need that, though.
I promised myself this would be my last tournament.
Yeah, that's what you said the last
Win or
time.
lose, I'm quitting blitzball.
And the time before that, and the time before that.
But you know, since we're here, we might as well win.
Sounds like a plan.
Mind a bench.
We have a bench. I suppose with Titus we do. I wonder how many bench players you can have.
I'm warming a bench. He's taking my place.
I think you can only have 2 bench players, if I
All
recall
right,
correctly.
boys, let's win this one. Let's make the goers goners.
Not that I ever really use a bench, but...
Let's blitz.
Eh. Right, how's it going?
I saw you floating there on the sphere.
Well, yeah, that's kind of what you do when...
Hey, you weren't
You're in
supposed
water.
to see that. Oh.
I'm sorry, I just had to fold myself into your enormous breast there. Yeah, good one,
You
Waka.
really gave it your all, didn't you?
All right, boys, what are we gonna do?
Win!
For Captain Walker.
Gonna kick their ass. Well, okay, that would be a penalty, but kick the ball into their ass, and that might work. Or the blitz ball, whatever.
This is it, folks. In just a few minutes, the championship game.
With only 2 games in the regular season. Or, well, 1 game, but whatever. Well, at least we won a game for once in the last 20 years. Who do you guys think you are, the Cubs?
But who could have imagined a championship game between these two teams?
Surely the Cubs will win
Our
the
legendary
World Series
Luca
next
goers
year.
Going against the
Back to the Future 2 said so.
horrendously Bhed Aurochs.
And we'll have
This looks like
hoverboards
history
too and
in the
everything.
making, Baba.
Hey, all right, it's Oron. I knew he was here. Wonder what he was doing at the bar anyway. Probably filling up his jar of sake, or whatever he keeps in that thing. I don't know, maybe it's a 6-demon bag. Wind, fire, all that kind of thing. What is Oron doing here anyway? Well, I know what he's here for, but I don't know. How would he figure to come here? I mean, could have gone anywhere. How did he get here so fast anyway? Anyway. Alright, game time! Let's get ready to rumble! Now, in this game, you are severely overmatched. It is completely unfair. And you don't have to win this game in order to progress with the plot. So if you're having trouble with it, don't worry, it's not that important. But it is to me, because I want to kick their ass. Not to mention the prize you can get if you do win. And I'm going to kind of skim over the mechanics here, because you're just so overmatched in this game, it's really hard to go in depth with how you're really supposed to play the game. Fortunately, I got the ball first. First things first, press triangle. You want to set movement to manual, so that way you can actually control your characters. Now what I want to do is I want to kind of draw this player away, and then press square and pass to Jasu there. And then what I want to do with Jasu is try to lure the other player away from Titus there on the left. Okay, go back a little, press square to pass. Okay, break to Abus, pass. Okay, good. This technique was taught to me by Taku on my forums. So, thanks for your help there, man. So anyway, we go up here. Let's see, I should be able to break him and shoot a goal. Okay, okay, come on. Score! Do it! Ah, man, you got me all worked up, Titus. Maybe I should have gotten a little closer to the goalie, but I didn't want to risk more players breaking in on me. So, oh well. Now, when you're on defense, it's basically all automatic. You can't control your characters, which really sucks, because sometimes they'll get the ball first, and they'll just score on you without you being able to take any actions, and then it's like, well, sucks to be you, and there's nothing you can do there. So, let's get the ball back out there. Let's see, I would like to get the ball to someone else, because I don't like the right side here of the field, or, well, the upper side. Because, yeah, the players here are much harder to deal with, as you can see. See, I'm going to try and pass through this guy instead of breaking through him. Okay, let's get it to Letty there if I can. Nah, he's going to drop it. Oh, wow. So yeah, basically, I'm just going to try and give you a general strategy for getting through this game. As far as the in-depth mechanics, I'll go over that in future games. But for right now, I just want to kind of show you how to just get through this game and get to the real stuff. Okay, Titus. Maybe I can go for it. No. Maybe if I break. I can break him. Yeah, you see, I can't break both of them because their attack stats outweigh my energy stat there. So I'm going to try and break the one and then pass. Or shoot. Okay, we got that. Try to get through here. Will it make it? Ah, man. Basically, Titus is my scorer because he has a really good shoot stat. Unfortunately, in the first half of this game, it is kind of hard to do that. Second half, much easier. I will explain why. There is another trick you can do in this game called hide behind the goalie, which, for some reason, if you hide behind your own goalie, the enemy AI screws up and they won't come after you. So if you want to, you can just hide behind him like that. I'm not going to do that because, well, that's not how I roll. And besides, I think I'm good enough to win this game fair and square, even though I'm completely overmatched stat-wise. Let's see. Okay, well, you know what? Let me demonstrate hiding behind the goalie, because if I can get there, that is. Because I'm not going to be able to score. If you don't have the ball in your scorer by the time you got like 30 seconds left on the clock, you're not going to be able to score. So let's see what I can do. Hide behind my goalie right there, And yeah, you see how they're all just kind of dancing around there on the left there, the mini-map? Yeah, they can't see me for some reason. It just screws them up. So.
And it's halftime.
Sorry if I'm going through the mechanics a little too fast here, viewers. But like I said, I mean, it's basically just survive the first half. Hide behind the goalie. If you get the ball, do whatever it takes. Once you get to the second half, it will be a lot easier because Tidus gains a level. Yeah, you get experience in blitzball, just like a normal JRPG where you do stuff and you get experience and you gain stats and all that stuff.
Boys. Stop those goals.
Isn't zone defense pretty much a universally bad strategy in
Get the ball and just
almost
shoot
every
at Chris.
sport? It's like, if you can't guard that guy because he blows right past you and you can't play defense, then just let the next guy take him. What happens if he blows past him, too? Oh, well, you're screwed. Okay, so anyway, now that we got up to level 3, we can use the Ject Shot. Yeah, level 3, you get your first tech slot there. So yeah, if you got the Ject Shot from the SS Winnow there, you can use that here, and that'll make it a lot easier to actually score on these guys. So yeah, that's why I recommend hiding behind the goalie in the first half. So, okay. Well, we got the ball again, so yeah, pretty lucky there. So let's go to the left, draw the center out of there, maybe go up a little bit here, press square, pass to Jasu there. You basically want to press square before the guy can reach you, because otherwise you'll have to break through him and you might have a hard time doing that. Now what I want to do is, let's see, I can break one, well, no. Maybe I can get a pass through if I get lucky. I'm just trying to think what I want to do. Yeah, let's just do that. Maybe I'll get lucky and he'll miss. Nuts. Oh, that didn't work out too well. I keep on screwing up that part on the left there. Basically what I'm trying to do is get Abus to follow me and then lure away the guy on the left from the goal, so that way Tidus can move towards the goal, and then I'll pass to Tidus and he'll have an open shot. But I seem to have trouble getting that to actually happen. So let's pass to Jasu, reset, and try again. Maybe I should have practiced before doing this recording. But, oh well. Okay, so now let's break Abus. Because, yeah, this is one reason why I like to go on the left side of the field there, or, well, the bottom of the minimap, because Abus can break, or Jasu can break Abus there, so that works really well. Now, if I can get to the goal with only 2 guys in front of me, damn it. Well, if I can break him and then do the Ject Shot, I should be good. I should be able to score. Okay, come on, break him. Yes! I got him! Okay, come on. You use the Ject Shot, you can get these 2 guys out of your way. And they won't be able to block your shot. Okay, come on. Go! Yes! So yeah, that's the real big advantage of the Ject Shot. You can just knock out 2 defenders like that, and it'll drastically increase your shooting stat, so it'll be really hard for them to block you. You want to make sure to try and do that before the 3-minute mark. Now, fortunately, yeah, this guy's being an idiot and shooting, and we're gonna run out of time. Well, not really, but, well, you'll see. Spoiler alert, something's gonna happen at the 3-minute mark. What's going on?
Fans are getting impatient. They're calling for some action.
This is soccer. What do you expect? This isn't the NBA. You're gonna see 1-0 games all the time here. Sorry, European viewers. Not a huge fan of soccer. Or football, I guess as you call it. Oh well. Why is everyone cheering for Waka? Maybe they want him to go out there so that way we'll get our asses kicked. And they're really cheering for the goers. I'm guessing it's a Rocky thing.
For Waka, folks.
Like in Rocky 4 after he kind of won over the Russian fans or something. I like Rocky 4. I don't care what anyone says.
Say, where is that player going?
He's
leaving the sphere pool. He may be injured.
Only his ego and his pride. Man, after scoring that goal, they want Waka now. Well, then again, they did score 2 goals already in the last game against frickin' Nimruk. So, holy cow. Okay, so basically, now that I've got the lead, I could go into survival mode and just hide behind the goalie.
I did kind of feel left out.
But I'm not going to do that.
It really was the Oryx and Waka show after all.
If you want to do that, hey, go knock yourself out of the tournament.
I wonder what's happening. The crowd is going wild.
How can you hear anything? You're in water. Maybe it's magic water.
It's Waka. He's back on the field and ready to go. The Aurochs seem glad to have him back.
One thing to keep in mind with this game, if you're playing in the first half, if they get the ball and score on their first possession, you might as well just reset and start over. Not that it's impossible to come back from that, but especially if you're new to the game, it's just a brutally unfair way to start the game. And it can be hard to come back from it. I think I could do it if I really had to, but I'd rather not. This is my first attempt at the recording. Okay, so anyway, same strategy. Lure the center away, go up a little, and before he can reach me, pass to Jasu. I'd like to try and get an insurance goal with Waka there, since he's replaced Titus there on the field. So, let's see. Now I want to lure away the guy on the left, go back. Ah, damn it. Yeah, keep on screwing that up. Okay, well, let's try passing. See if I can... yeah. Sometimes you'll get lucky and their block stat will just be canceled out. Like, they'll just miss blocking you. Hey, alright. Go Jasu. Okay, now let's try and clear a path for Waka. Doesn't seem like I have a good option either way. I guess I'll try passing and hope he doesn't block it. Might have been better off trying to break, but even then, I was still at a similar disadvantage. Oh well. There is some amount of randomness to it, so even if your stats outweigh theirs, you still have a chance of losing, like this. Well, no, actually, he had better stats than I did. But I could have won that matchup there. Okay, if I can just stop him from scoring here, I pretty much have the game won. Please don't, like, ignore 2 of my blockers for some random reason. Okay, yes! 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 Woo! Got it! Woo! Wow, that took a lot out of me. Takes a lot of focus to win that first game, because it's just so hard, but... Anyway, alright, for winning the game, we get a Strength Sphere. Basically gives you Strength plus 4, which is huge in this game.
Unbelievable! The Aurochs win, folks! This is one for the record book!
Can I get a cutscene of us rubbing it in the faces of the goers? I would pay $20 for DLC for that. Unfortunately, we basically never see them again. So, yeah, we don't get to rub it in their faces. Oh, well. But, yeah, for winning the game, we get another trophy there in the PS3 version. All right. Now, how are we going to celebrate in the post-game party? Find out next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy X. This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day. Hey, Waka. How's it going? saw Oran in the stands there. He's got some pretty good booze. You want to share it after the game? Or after we get out of here? Trying to think of a Terminator 2 reference. Or we could have monsters. Why not? Is this part of overtime?